Hey Fit Fam. Welcome to Raincity Athletics' new location, also known as Corona Team, aka Simon's apartment and home gym in the corner. I'm here for 10 more days without leaving the apartment, so be prepared to watch as these videos progress. You'll see a lot of changes because I got a lot of time. I got a lot of time, as you can tell by the facial hair. All right. So, workout coming at you for Tuesday. Today's warm-up, guys, is going to be 3 rounds of 10 overhead banded pull-aparts, 5 yoga push-ups, and 10 alternating dead bugs. Get you ready for today's workout. First up, banded overhead pull-aparts. What I'm looking for, guys, hands up overhead. Make sure you are not internally rotating. Keep those armpits out for me. Reach up nice and tall, rib cage down, and then you're just going to gently pull that bad boy apart, open up those shoulder blades, scapula, upper traps, get some blood flowing. You want to make it a little harder? Bring those hands in a little bit. Good. Make it a little easier, or if you're stuck with a red band at home, just grab one side of that band and you should be okay. Here, and I can still do it just using the tension from one side of the band. Again, armpits forward, pull that thing down and apart. Yoga push-up. Next movement in your warm-up, guys, is what we call a yoga push-up, looking to open up those shoulder blades. So I'm going to go down to my beautifully colorful mat here. Okay, I'm going to tuck down, push-up position. I'm going to drop down, and then as I push up, I'm going to drive my hips into the air and my head through, coming forward and back down. I'm going to push through, head through and up. If you realize the dead bug. Key points, guys, what we're looking for here. I'm going to be on my back. I'm pushing my lower back into the ground, so I'm not letting that rib cage come up. Arms and legs up in the air here, maintaining that pressure under my lower back. I'm going to extend opposite arm and leg, back to center. Opposite arm and leg, back to center. Working on moving those external extremities without any motion through that midline. So I don't want to see any crunchy motion here. Nice, slow, control, and back to center. Your Get Strong portion for today, guys, is some upper body pushing. That includes shoulders, triceps, all those pushing muscles on the top half. So the L5 version is going to be strict handstand push-ups. L4, pike handstand push-ups. L3, a decline push-up, or just a negative. And in between those steps, you're going to be doing 5 YTWs. Okay, and I'm going to show you each of those movements now. L5 variation, guys, is a strict handstand push-up. I do not have a wall I can demo that against in my apartment as I look around. Not really, safely at least. Give it like 4 more days. I will probably attempt to demo it in front of the window for you, but I'm not going to do that right now. So if you're doing a strict handstand push-up, kick up against that wall, extending the arms overhead. Try to avoid spinning through that rib cage. Keep that rib cage tucked down, and remember those elbows are coming forward into a good tripod position, not wide out here. Keep those guys out in front of you. Yeah, top view. Yeah, tripod. Okay. Level 4 version, guys, is a pike handstand push-up. Same mechanics as the handstand push-up. I happen to have a transformer here because I'm a hoarder and have weird equipment around. You can go off of a bench, a stool, anything stable, a chair, something that's not going to go anywhere. The higher it is, the harder it's going to be. Pike, same mechanics at tempo. I'm going to prop up here in the air. Good. And I'm going to drop my head down, moving away from my hands, head to the floor, and back up. So 3, 2, 1, touch. Pushing my head through as I come back up. Your level 3 version, guys, is a decline push-up or just a push-up negative. So for a decline push-up, I'm going to go same, utilizing the same device as I would have for my pike handstand push-up. Speed up. Again, the higher it is, the harder it's going to be. Just here, now instead of in a pike position, I'm in a nice flat body, and I'm going straight down. 3 seconds down, and back up. Okay? Or just a push-up negative. Okay, I'm going here, pike position, and again, as I come down, elbows staying close, come back and together, chest all the way to the ground, lock it out up top, or the negative is just going to be a 3, 2, 1, good. Worm your way back up into that plank. After each set of your 5 to 10 reps of your strength component, you're going to give me 5 YTWs. What we're looking for there. Okay, I'm going to be hinging over, and over here. Externally rotate, thumbs up in the air, okay? And I'm going to Y, going up 45 degrees on either side, making sure that shoulder stays in that socket. I'm not cranking it back. I'm not out here. Find that neutral position, and then come up to that end range, back and down. T's, same thing, thumbs up, straight out to the side. Yep, okay? Again, not down here, not up there. Neutral, right up to the side. And then W's, Just 90-90 bend in the elbows, bent over here. And again, what we're looking for, guys, is come into that end range of that shoulder capsule, not being way forward, but also not cranking it back. Neutral position, and just coming up to where you feel that nice tight little squeeze, working that upper rear trap, rear shoulder, balancing out small pushes today. After your set of 5 of each of those, you're going to rest about 90 seconds. We're doing 4 working sets. All right, guys, your get sweaty portion of the day. 16-minute running clock. You're going to be doing 4 rounds, so 4 stops at each station here. It is 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, making your way through. First station, a no push-up burpee. Second, alternating renegade row. Third, a cross-body sit-up. And fourth, single-arm devil's press. First moving, guys, is your no push-up burpee. Key point performance, you're going to either jump down, depending on your space. I don't have a ton of room, so I can step down, hands down, feet up, and then back up, and I'm jumping up. If I want to jump it, jump up, and up. What I don't want to see, guys, don't let that butt sag. Stay nice and tight, feet up, pop up, hands overhead, feet leave the ground to the top. That's your no push-up burpee. Alternating renegade rows, guys. Hopefully you've got some equipment from us. If not, reach out and you can borrow some. We got kettlebells, dumbbells, we'll give you 1 of each. And hopefully your neighbors underneath you don't like it, or try to get outside if you're not on quarantine. We're doing an alternating renegade row. So I got a 55 here. This is not going to be pleasant, but oops, my poor choice. Okay, I'm going to go one hand here. Nice, tight there. I'm going to pull that dumbbell up to my chest, roll to the other side. Plank, pull up to the chest, roll to the other side. Nice and tight, and down. I can do the exact same thing with a kettlebell. Okay, so I'm going to be here, planking on one hand, pull that kettlebell up, down on the other side, pull it up to the chest, down on the other side, alternating back and forth. Try to avoid twisting and rotating too much when you do that. Next up, guys, we're doing a cross-body sit-up. What that's going to look like, down on the ground here, planting my feet. If you want, you can anchor your feet on something, dumbbell, kettlebell. I'm going down, head to the ground. I'm taking my opposite elbow up to that knee. Head to the ground, opposite elbow up to the knee. If you need a little extra support in the lower back, you don't have an ab mat, you can literally take something to fill that in. A sweatshirt, t-shirt, anything, just something to go under the small of that back will help you a lot getting through that full range of motion, giving you something to push that back off of when you come through that motion. Next up, guys, you've got your single arm devil's press, aka a burpee, dumbbell, or kettlebell snatch. What we're looking for here, I'm going to drop my chest all the way to the ground, whether I jump down or step down. I'm going chest all the way to the ground. As I come back up, I'm jumping up. Back nice and flat, hand on the knee, whatever you want to do there is fine. Back nice and fine, use those hips, drive all the way up overhead. Bring it down under control. Back down to the ground. Up here, up overhead. Kettlebell, exactly the same. You're just going to be doing a dumbbell snatch with a kettlebell. Do your burpee down. I'm going to grab that thing all the way up overhead. That's your single arm devil's press.